good questions, huh, Sean? That's my boy.
great questions.
There you go, great, there you go.
Good evening. Would everyone please rise for the regular monthly meeting?
Dear Heavenly Father, we call upon you this holiday evening, asking for your guidance in our decision-making. Give us the wisdom to make our judgments based on the best interest of this community and the children we serve. These things we ask in your name. Amen.
Mr. Long, would you lead us in the pledge, please?
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please. Ms. Foche.
Okay, Mr. Campbell, Ms. Harris, Ms. Jackson, and Ms. Lee Bowman are not with us. Mr. Long?
Here.
Ms. Lemoyne?
Here.
Ms. Dysart?
Here.
Ms. Rodney?
Here.
Mr. Rodriguez?
Here.
Mr. Warner?
Here.
And Ms. White?
Thank you, Ms. Foche. Before we go on to the regular agenda, at this moment, I would like to take a point of privilege to ask for a moment of silence for Mr. Tommy Powell, who was a teacher, a coach, a supervisor, administrator. He was with us for decades, and he was just a wonderful gentleman. So a moment of silence, please, for Mr. Powell. Thank you, and our deepest condolences go out to the Powell family. Ms.
Can I just say
Foche,
something really
yes.
quick? I can't. For those people who did not really know Mr. Powell well, besides being a tremendously good friend of mine, I always considered him a brother to me. I'm so sorry. For 50 years, a tremendous asset to this school system. As you said, he was a teacher, a coach, a principal, a supervisor. He dealt with the community extremely well. He was a tremendous asset to the school system over many, many years. In the last few years, he had serious health problems, and he pushed on to do the best that he absolutely could. And I think the children and the parents and community of St. Bernard were blessed to have him all of these years. So we do want to send condolences to his family. He passed away on Monday, and that's a great loss to the St. Bernard Parish school system and community.
Thank you, Ms. Foche. Anyone else? Mr. Long.
Just a minute. I have a lot of fond memories of Mr. Powell. He was always professional, and he did a great job in every position that he was assigned, and he was a big asset to our system. So my condolences to his family also.
Thank you, Mr. Long. Anyone else? Okay. All right, next item on the agenda, Super News. And we're here tonight to hear about the Students of the Year. Good evening, Ms. Bell.
Hi, guys. Good evening. I don't have a communications update for you, but I do have the Super News special, which is our Students of the Year. Last week, you guys saw our Teachers of the Year, and so now Jack from Penn TV has put together a little segment to showcase our students. And I don't know if our district winners are included in the video, but they have been announced since. So enjoy.
And now from the desk of the superintendent's office, it's time for Super News. On today's very special edition of Super News, we will meet 11 incredible young people. They exemplify all that is good in our schools, in and out of the classrooms each day. It's time to meet our Students of the Year.
I believe I was chosen because of my work ethic. I believe that I am very determined, I'm hardworking, and I believe that being a student of the year is not just about having the perfect grades, but is someone who works hard to get their grades, someone who is responsible and reliable.
I have a lot of people tell me that I'm very brave and out of there.
In 4th grade, I went out of my comfort zone. I was a very shy person in 3rd grade. So in 4th grade, I was just I was in a lot of clubs. I did a lot of things. I was with my friends most of the times. And I just accelerated a lot. So that's why I would say I got picked.
Because I'm a kind, respectful student. I treat others the way I want to be treated. And I've been having a lot of economic and physical growth this year.
People have called me generous, kind, helpful many times. So that's why I think that I got chosen.
I put a lot of work into my grades and things, and I think I do my best to be with people. I try to make friends with everyone, and I try to be as nice as I possibly can.
I think I exhibit a lot of leadership skills, as well as I like to keep everyone close and just keep everyone involved, as well as my grades play a huge factor. I've been on the All-A honor roll for all 4 years so far, and I think that I just am a great role model for the school as a whole.
I think I just have the humor for the judges, and I know I might not have had some things that other kids have, but they probably saw one thing out of me that stood out. And my mom said, if you're going between 2 different apples, you're not just if they both look good, you're gonna go through this one has a little spot, this one doesn't, so you would choose this one, right? Well, that's kind of the same thing. We're all pretty much equal like the apples, and just some of us get picked, and you don't know which one's sweet until you take a bite out of it.
My favorite thing about being a student at Chalmette High is just the atmosphere. The teachers really care, and the students we might have some hiccups, but the students overall, it's a great amount of people, a great group of people to be around.
I just love all of the teachers because they're just all so sweet and kind to every single student. And it's just a very nice environment just to be in every single day. Probably the teachers, because they do their best to make sure that you just feel comfortable in school, and they try to help you in any way that they can.
Well, I love the teachers. The teachers are one of a kind. And my friends, they just support me in whatever I do. And whenever I checked out today, they're like, go Julie, you got this.
Even though I just moved to the school, everybody has welcoming eyes. Everybody's so nice there. And they were just welcoming in general.
My favorite thing about school is probably getting in an education and meeting new teachers.
I like to learn a lot, and it's fun with all the different subjects. They have activities to go with it, and the teachers, they're never concerned. Well, concerned if you get bad grades, but they're always there for you, and it's really fun to be a student.
The teachers and staff, they really help me grow as a person, and they make everybody feel included, so it's not just certain kids that get things, I guess, but it's everybody. They make everybody feel loved and safe, like they have a home at the school.
The clubs I'm in are choir, art club, and music outside of school. I practice vocals.
At school, I am involved in cheer, beta, the art club, and I think that's it. And out of school, I really enjoy dancing. I'm actually a competitive dancer, and it's really just, I think that's really what I was made for. It just takes up a part of my life, and it just makes me feel amazing. And I do enjoy horseback riding.
I'm also been taking piano lessons since I was 4, and I feel like it's really cool to do piano because I feel like it's fun to share with my family, because we do a lot of music in our family because my mom plays piano too. So I feel like it would be fun if we could play together and do it at Thanksgiving or Christmas too. I do 4-H, I do K-Kids, I do softball. I like to draw in my free time. I do play, and I love to roller skate in my free time too.
I like taking long walks on the levee, and I like to play sports, like with my brother or my family, football, soccer, basketball.
I spend my time outside of school by volunteering. I volunteer a lot in Lions Club, a Filipino-American club. And we just do stuff for the unfortunate, and we fix up St. Malo, which is the first permanent settlement of Filipinos.
My role model has to be my 4th grade teacher, Jessica Solani. It's because she just really pushed me out of there, like my comfort zone, and she just really believed in me.
My Dolce, my grandma. She's so she has 2 dogs like us, and she's learned to take care of them and maneuver so she can have her own life as well as taking care of the dogs. She's taught my brother and I how to play piano, and she cooks very well, and I got the idea to start cooking from her.
My mom, because she just overcome all the challenges that she faced, and she's making a life for herself when nobody thought that she could.
There's a teacher who I had for 7th grade English. Her name was Miss McCarta. She really, I really felt that she believed in me and made me want to believe in myself more.
Ms. Debbie Babin. She was my U.S. history teacher last year, and I struggled a little bit in U.S. history. It was difficult. I'm not a huge history fan. I find it a little bit boring, but she made it interesting, and she basically told me that I could get through it, and if I just put my mind to it, I could pass the class with an A. And when I needed extra help, she was there to provide that help for me.
If I looked into the crystal ball, I would hope to see that I'm a farmer, because that's my dream job, so I can be with animals. But if that didn't work out, I hoped to see either me, a YouTuber, or working as an architect like my dad.
I would like to pursue in being a pathologist, go to medical school and stuff like that, because I would want to have the chance to help cure people's diseases. Because when I was a small child, I would always think that, hey, I want to be this, because diseases has always had an impact on my family, and that's what I want to do and pursue in life.
I would like to be a doctor because I want to help people and show that you can accomplish your dreams if you just try your hardest.
I would like to become a marine biologist, and because I like studying all the living organisms that live underwater.
I want to get involved in our society. I want to increase the positivity of it. I want to change the bad things about it. And when I'm older, I want to be able to go to Yale and become a lawyer so I could change all the bad stuff I see nowadays.
I really do hope to go on a career path of being a doctor or somebody helping people in the world, because it really just touches my heart, because I wish that everybody could live as happy as I do and everybody else does in this parish.
The advice I would give to someone starting out at Chalmette High is just stay focused. If you stay focused, you'll be able to get through it all. Stay focused, and if you need help, ask for help. Don't try to do it all on your own. There's always help available.
Always listen to your teachers and try your best to study every day that you can for a test. And to always be yourself and always follow the rules. And if you see someone else doing a bad thing, try not to do what they're doing and try to do the rules that you know that are good for you.
What I would tell them is to always believe in yourself, because I would never think that through 1st grade through 3rd grade, because I would think, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that to be the perfect person. But you don't have to do that. All you have to do is just believe in yourself.
Never give up, no matter how hard it might get, how hard the tests might be, how the homework might stress you out. Just never give up, keep pushing. Your hard work is going to pay off in the end.
We'd also like to congratulate our 3 district-wide winners. We are proud of you and know you will represent us well. We also extend our gratitude to our teachers who help these students succeed each day. Thanks for all you do, and we'll see you all next time on Super News, where we always let the Super News roll.
Thank you so much, Ms. Felt, and Barry and Jack. We appreciate you putting that segment together. And on behalf of the whole board, we'd like to congratulate each and every one of the students who were named Students of the Year. And they're incredible students, and we are blessed to have them as part of our system. And I think each and every one of them named teachers that were significant in their lives, and it was just that they all spoke so well and did a great job. So congratulations to all of the Students of the Year.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay. Thank you so much again. We
Thanks so
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Next item on the agenda is the approval to incorporate the report of the General Committee meeting of December 5th, 2023 into the December 13th, 2023, and this of the regular monthly meeting. Is there a motion on the floor? Motion, Ms. Lemoyne, seconded by Mr. Long. Any discussion? There being none, please cast your votes.
Motion passes 7-0.
Thank you, Ms. Voce. Next item are the personnel changes for December 2023. And you folded those highlighted are the new ones. And good evening. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Thank you.
So as you were saying, the highlighted ones are the ones we've added since the last meeting. You can see that in December we've hired 7 new teachers. And of course we're looking for bus drivers and paras. So if anyone out there is interested in being a para and has an associate's degree or can pass the TABE test, which we now, thanks to Ms. Voce, administer here in the school board. So
And Ms. Lemoyne, who
Ms.
helped make that
thank you very
happen
much.
for us.
Yes, it's wonderful.
Okay, are there any
Any other?
questions?
I
Mr.
just
Warren.
want to make a comment. I just want to wish Nicholas Piazza well.
Oh, yes.
I read about
yes.
his tragedy in the
Yes.
paper, tragic accident that occurred, and I just want to wish him well on the road to recovery.
Yes.
For
So
those
good
of
luck
you
to
who
you,
don't
Nicholas.
know, he was the individual on the chain gang at the football game that Alvin Kamara ran into.
Thanks.
He is a teacher with us at Raleigh Alternative School. And so he's going to be out a little while with surgery and recovering from his injury.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay. Anyone else?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so
All
much,
right.
Ms. Pritchard. You have been busy. Thank you. Okay, next item on the agenda are items to be placed on the next committee meeting agenda. Anyone? Okay, and of course you have until the next, the week before the next committee meeting. All right, next item, superintendent's recommendations and notes. Ms. Voce.
Just included in your packet are the budget to actual statements for the general fund for the month of November for your informational purposes. Also just want to, you know how we test all year round? Well, we're still testing right now at the high school for the LEAP tests in December. In fact, that window is open until Friday, so we still have students up until the last day taking some of those LEAP tests that they need to pass for graduation. And speaking of Friday, Friday will be the last day for students and teachers before the Christmas holidays. So I think everyone is looking forward to Friday afternoon and to begin their holiday season. So we want to wish everyone a very happy holiday season and to welcome them back after the new year. Hope everyone is safe, especially if they're traveling, and then come back to us with no problems.
Thank you, Ms. Voce. Any questions? Okay, before we adjourn, on behalf of the entire board, we want to wish everyone a very merry and blessed Christmas and a very happy, healthy New Year. Okay. Is there a motion to adjourn? There's a motion by Ms. White, seconded by Ms. Rodney. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, signify by saying aye. Aye. The meeting is now adjourned. Thank you and good night.